sun has risen and it's a new day. Before we start our day, I want to take a second and thank everyone who showed us love on Facebook. Last week was a very rough week, and you guys reached out through Facebook, YouTube, all our social media platforms, and showed us a lot of love and support. And for that, I just want to take a second and thank you guys. Really appreciate it. We here at the police department really appreciate it. All right, let's get the day started.
Got her. Finally got her.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Morning.
Today?
Tisha Fierce, what are you doing out the office?
She came out.
Checking on your.
Letting everyone know about the book drive.
Okay.
Tell all of your viewers that we're donating books for the Read to Learn in Miami Book Fair.
Okay.
For kids 0 to 8 years old until November 20th.
I did not know about that. Let me check my book bag and see if I have some books. I do have some books. Let me see, what do we got here? Is this where I'm dropping the books?
So now until November 20th.
Okay, so now until November 20th. So if you're watching the vlog and it's past November 20th, it's
Still
no
bring your books
Oh,
to Central.
Still bring your books.
Right, and we'll put them in the right hands.
Okay.
So that they can be donated to kids all over Miami-Dade.
All right, sounds good. So let's drop it in. All right.
Thank you for your kind donation.
Okay. All right, so we got a meeting, right?
That's right.
We got to go to a meeting. I'm not even making it in the office yet, and I got to go to a meeting. All right.
Let's go.
All right, guys, since it's not good to vlog and drive, I'm gonna hand over the vlog to Tisha. She's gonna talk to you a little bit about where we're going right now. We're headed over to a meeting, and Tisha, take it.
We're going to the Adrian Arch Center to rehearse with Miami-Dade Police.
Okay, what are we rehearsing for?
We're rehearsing for Give Miami Day. If any of you are in the area, please stop by to support Miami PAL.
What day is that?
That is Tuesday, November 17th.
All right, so Tuesday, November 17th, if you're in the area of Miami, we're doing a charity event for PAL, right?
Right.
I think we're like dancing or something for a charity event. I have no idea. But there's gonna be a whole bunch of cops on stage doing something, raising money. You guys should come by, check it out. We're headed there now, right, Tisha?
That's right.
And Tisha's gonna be dancing too.
No, I'm not dancing.
She's gonna be doing head spins.
I don't dance.
What's up? 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 LT.
Hi, Nick. Hello.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Hi. Thank
How you
you
doing?
for coming.
Nick.
I recognize you from videos.
How you doing? So we finally meet. What's up, man? How's everything?
It's a online giving campaign that the Miami Foundation champions, and all the nonprofits in Miami participate in. They encourage people to give online to the different causes. So we're raising money for all our arts education programs like Ailey Camp Miami, which is a 6-week summer dance camp. We do like a backstage jazz roots education program. We serve about 30,000 children a year with free arts learning programs. So we're going to spend all the day fundraising to support those programs, which we provide for free to everybody.
All right, we got the crew behind us. Boy Hansel here, about to represent, do our thing.
There'll be a stage at this time. Hey guys.
All right, guys, so we just left the Adrian Arts Center. So on Thursday, next week, which is gonna be November 17th, Thursday, we're gonna be performing with the Miami-Dade County Police Department. Make sure if you're around Miami next week, you come by, stop by, it's a free event. And we're headed back to the station. Alright guys, for some reason it's a little bit cold in here. I don't know, they turned the AC down, so I'm gonna be wearing this jacket. I feel like that we haven't sat down and done mail in a while or answered some questions in a while, so today we're gonna be answering some questions. We'll do some mail and update you on some information from the previous vlogs. So to get started, I've been getting this question a lot. We got a lot of new subscribers, so let me bring you up to speed. I am a police officer. I've been a police officer now going on 10 years. I've been in the PST, Tactical Robbery unit, and I was an FTO. And now I'm in the social media unit. My duties in the social media unit are to create content for all the platforms that we have, manage, answer comments, and go to events and cover events and get out any information that the police department wants to give out to the public. So we're kind of like a PIO, but in the social media form. I also vlog, and I edit the vlogs and I edit the videos, and those are my duties here in the social media unit. Now from time to time, when I vlog, I like to highlight units. I like to go to events, and I'm pretty much covering the ins and outs of how we are operating. So if you see me in patrol gear, I still can make arrests, I still can go write tickets, I still can enforce the laws, but I am assigned to the social media unit. So a typical week for me would be creating content for Facebook, shooting another video. We do some more production-y videos for Facebook. This week, we did a video on how to interact with the police if you're ever stopped on like a traffic stop. This video is going to be going out to the different high schools in Miami-Dade County. So like the new drivers that are learning how to drive, they're going to be getting their license. They're going to be seeing this video here, and it's just an informative video that if you ever get stopped by the police, little tips and safety tips on what to do. So if you're in Miami-Dade County and you're going to high school, you might be seeing this video pretty soon. Hey guys, Nick with Miami PD here. You ever get pulled over by the police and not know what to do? Have no fear, I'm here to help you. For now, do as our friend Joel did and go ahead and pull over. If it's not safe to do so, slow down and pull over on the next street. Or you can pull into a parking lot, as long as it's away from traffic. Alright, so I'm not going to show you too much because we haven't released this yet, but pretty much this is what we do. This is the editing software that we use. So you guys get an idea, we use Final Cut Pro X, which is Final Cut Pro 10. We're on the MacBook Pros here. As you see, this is Sarge's, mine's over there. So Final Cut Pro 10 and MacBooks are the stuff that we use. We also been getting some questions in regards to the type of equipment that we use, so we should take this time real quick for a second and give you guys a breakdown on some of the equipment that we use here in the social media unit. So I can't show you this camera because I'm using this camera, so I'll show you this camera in a second. You get it. So from time to time on the vlog, we'll switch up the camera that we're using depending on what we're doing. Like on one of the recent vlogs, I mentioned that I go to the GoPro, so this is one of the cameras that we use. This bad boy is the GoPro Hero 4. We use this from time to time when we do action shots, or like when we had the K9 mural at the SOS building that it was in close quarters. I use that one mainly because it has the fisheye lens, the wide lens, and it gets a wide space. So this is the Hero 4. We have different kinds of attachments, different kinds of little things that we can use. I have a chest mount. This is a tripod that is also like a selfie stick, so it's easy to vlog with. This bad boy here is the Panasonic Lumix GH4. This camera we use more or less for when we're doing production shots. It's a little bit bigger, but still kind of small in a camera sense. You see my hand here, it's kind of small. But to vlog with, it's a little bit too big for me. I prefer the camera that I'm holding here, the Canon G7X, but we'll get to that in a second. So this is our Panasonic Lumix GH4. Like I said, we use it more for production shots. This video here that you saw was shot on the Panasonic Lumix GH4. So if we're not moving around and being mobile too much, we'll use that. But if we do decide to move around and get some smooth shots, we use this here, this bad boy. This is the iCan DS1 Beholder. It's a electronic gimbal. It's like a stabilizer. So if you guys saw the tribute video, we did a lot of the shots, following shots on the motorcycles and everything was used with this here. It's not on right now, but when it turns on, it's electronic. You move it with this button right here, and it pans as you're moving, and it keeps everything stable. We also have two more of these Panasonic Lumix. These are our Rode mics that are attached to shotgun mic, so it picks up the sound a little bit better. And we have another Lumix up there with a light, and then a light up there right now that's on to throw a little bit of light so you guys can see the equipment. And this guy here is the Canon G7X. This is my vlogging camera, the camera that I use the most. This is the Gorilla Pod that I hook up here to the camera so I can use it as a tripod, also as a handheld when I'm vlogging. So these are pretty much the cameras that we use. I prefer the Canon G7X over the more powerful camera here, the Panasonic, because the Canon is a point and shoot. You don't have to worry about focusing, and it has a touch focus, so some time to time you'll see me reach up here and touch the screen. It's because it has a touch focus and it'll focus on my face. So I prefer this camera here when I'm vlogging, because remember, for police work, you got to be in and out of a car, moving around. This camera's a little bit big and bulky. It has pieces up here. I can set this camera down real fast, not worry about damaging a heavy lens, and you know, the Canon G7X just works out for me as a police officer vlogging. It's a little bit lighter. The GoPro is also good. The only thing I found about the GoPro is the audio isn't as good as the quality here on the Canon G7X. Plus the Canon has a better picture, and the lens is not a wide angle lens, so you can see a little bit further. So that's the equipment that we use here in the social media. Let me set the camera back up. Alright, over the course of the last couple of weeks, you guys have been sending in mail, so let's open it. Oh, it's a lot of mail. Some of you guys come to the station to visit. Unfortunately, sometimes I'm out of the office and I'm not here, but you guys stop by, drop off patches, or drop off gifts. I want to give a shout out to my friend Frankie Face. He dropped off this cool hat with our handle on it. Check it out, MPD Police at MPD Police. That's our Instagram handle. So if you are watching and you're not following us on Instagram, make sure you go check it out. Oh, putting it down a little bit. So at MPD Police, there it is. Thank you, Frankie Face. Appreciate the hat. Next, our friend Sergeant Javier Rivero from the Puerto Rico State Police stopped by and dropped off some gifts. So check it out, guys. He dropped off this cool 8-point hat. It's an 8-point hat that the command staff of the State Police of Puerto Rico wear. Super cool. And he also dropped off some patches. This is the Puerto Rico State Police patch. And he also sent this patch here from the city of Bayamon. Check it out. Just so happens to be where half of my family is from. I'm actually half Puerto Rican and half Italian, but I'm 100% American. This next one from Made in Apparel. Oh, I know Made in Apparel. Hold on a second. Sent me this awesome shirt. Made in Apparel, I got your 6. And he sent me this custom iWatch band. Check it out. Has a thin blue line stripe through it. Hey Nick and Tisha Fierce, I love your vlog and I am a sub since day one. Day one sub, what's up? Thank you for everything you guys do to teach citizens about law enforcement and all the great work that you do. Please know that a lot of us in our community are your backup and have your 6. Please accept a t-shirt from my company Made in Apparel and an Apple Watch band with the thin blue line that we named I Matter. Proceeds from the I Matter band go to Do the Right Thing program that works with your City of Miami Police Department and the POAT, the Police Officers Assistance Trust of Miami-Dade County, which provides assistance to officers and their families in times of hardship. That's super cool. Thank you again, and please do a vlog with crime scene and investigations or the fire department. So please do a vlog with crime scene investigations or the fire department. You got it. It's coming up. Wow. So if you guys have a chance, make sure you go visit them at Maiden Apparel. Again, that's at Maiden Apparel. Make sure you go visit them, check them out. Like they said, a portion of the proceeds is going to go to those two charities, two great charities, one for kids and one for officers during the time of hardships. So super cool. Thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate them very much. Let's keep going. This one's all the way from Scranton, Pennsylvania. This is a short one, but it's a good one. This is from our friend Matt on the vlog. He sent this earlier. Hold on, I have it still here. Actually, let me just turn the camera around. Look, he sent this earlier on the previous vlog. As promised, thanks for showing the last patches. Stay safe, Matt. And he actually made it into a patch. Now, how cool is that? The Velcro on the back. Check it out. City of Miami Police Vlog Squad. That is awesome. Thanks, Matt. You're the man. All right, mail's done. Time to start interview and interrogation. So our first question of interview and interrogation is from our friend Camden. So let's check out what he has to say.
Hey Nick, when are you guys gonna do another K9 patrol?
Camden, that's a good question. K9 officers often appear on the vlogs. You guys are familiar with them. We've done a couple vlogs with them, did a couple ride-alongs. We'll be sure to mix some in soon. What I like to do is I like to mix up the vlogs here and there. If we continue doing the same thing over and over, police work, there's so much to do. So if we continue doing the same thing over and over, you guys won't get to see all the different kind of units that we have here, and all the different entities and different stuff that we do at the police department. So I'll be for sure mixing in the K9 patrol vlog. I know Officer Clifford said that he wants to do another vlog, and we want to ride with Clifford. So for sure we'll be riding with K9 soon and doing another vlog. But like I said, I like to mix it up. Alright, this next question is from the username Rosie684. Let's check out what he has to say.
Hey Nick, I just want to give a shout out to you guys and making awesome videos, man. I've watched all 39 episodes in the last 4 days, so you got me hooked on that. My question to you is, why do you guys only have the handheld radios? And by that I mean the actual radio that you hold in your hand. Why don't you guys have the cord running up to your shoulders to press on the mic? Wouldn't that be a little easier to use on calls when you gotta be running and stuff like that, and having to hold your gun and flashlight, and you can't hold the radio at the same time? So yeah, that's about it. Awesome job. Keep up the good work.
This is a question that we get a lot on the vlog, and whenever we do a patrol vlog, a majority of our officers, they have their radios just like this, and they have it in their holster, and from time to time whenever they get a call, they'll hold up the radio and they'll answer the radio like that. Now our department also issues us the lapel, the cord that goes and hooks up to the shoulder here, and you can press it here. There's no rule. It's up to the discretion of the officer whether or not they want to wear that lapel mic up on the shoulder. I personally like the handheld radio on the side, and I'll tell you why. The lapel mic for me serves a purpose when I'm doing an event, or it's a large there's gonna be a large crowd, we're gonna be a concert, or there's gonna be a lot of noise and I need to hear the radio. I'll have the lapel mic up on my shoulder so I can hear the dispatcher. The corded lapel has its positives and negatives. There are some negatives, like if you're having to run or jump a fence, that cord can get stuck on a fence or a bush or something like that. And personally, in my career, it happened to me one time early in my career where I was wearing the lapel, and the place where it attaches to the main radio actually came off, and I couldn't transmit. The dispatcher couldn't hear me transmitting. It kept cutting in and out. So after that, I decided that I wasn't going to use the lapel mic anymore on patrol. But there are officers that do, you know, and there's arguments on both sides. It's just up to the discretion of the officer and what they prefer. So for me, I prefer the handheld, and you become accustomed to using it and transitioning from your tools to your flashlight, your radio, back and forth and whatnot throughout your career. So it's just something you learn, something you become accustomed to, and it's really mainly on the officer and what they feel comfortable with. Next question. That was a good question. We get that a lot on the vlog. All right, next question.
Yo, what's going on, Nick? My name is Walby, and I'm from right here, Miami, the Miami Gardens area. And my question to you is, I want to see you, when will you do a fire and EMS episode? And when you do that episode, it will be cool to see you do the CPAT test and see if you could beat it in less than 10 minutes and 20 seconds. You know what I mean? I support the firefighters. I also support the police officers. You know what I mean? But EMS is something I'm getting into soon. So it'll be nice to see you do a vlog on them. You know what I mean?
What's up, Walby? And that's another question and another suggestion that we have a lot in the comments of the vlog. And believe it or not, we have a meeting next week with the fire department, and we are looking to vlog with them. We're gonna do a vlog with them. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have a meeting next week. We're gonna meet with some of their captains, and they want to discuss a collaboration between the both of us. So look forward to that in the upcoming weeks of the vlog. You guys want it? I try to make it happen. Alright. Those were some great questions. If you guys want to ask any questions, you want to be featured on the vlog, go ahead, send us your question in our DM, video yourself asking the question. Tell me who you are, tell me your name, I'll shout out your handle on the vlog, and tell me your question, and we'll try my best to answer it as best as I can. If I don't know the answer, I'll find out for you. So that's the end of our interview and interrogation. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, Veterans Day. So I'm going to end the vlog right now, today, which is really just gonna be a cut, but I'm gonna end the vlog right now and start it up again tomorrow in the morning. There's a special event going on down in Coconut Grove, so I'm gonna go over there and show you guys a little bit about what's going on. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, which in matter of fact will be like a split second, like right now. I don't know if you can guess where we're at, but we're at the Veterans Day Parade in Coconut Grove. You guys are on the vlog, say what's up. We're gonna end the vlog with the Veterans Day Parade that we have every year here, Coconut Grove. By the time you see this, it's gonna be over, but next year you should come out and check it out. So this is how we honor our veterans here in the city of Miami. Put on a nice parade. We invite all veterans to come and join. And we're gonna end the vlog with the Veterans Day Parade.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. You caught my eye, and I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to. I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. I'm flying high, but show me the ring and I'll jump right through. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to.
Happy Veterans Day. Look, we have a veteran right here.
Yes, sir. Marine Corps. Very proud.
All right. Happy Veterans Day. Later. Guys, look what I found. What's your name again? Dylan. Dylan, are you day one?
Yes, sir.
We got a day one sub out at the parade, and he came up. This is what I want you guys to do. You come up, you see me out here, introduce yourself. I like meeting you guys. I got a day one sub here in real life. Can't believe you got the fire behind me. All right, all right, all right, guys, all right. So you watch the vlogs?
Yeah, watch every single one of them.
You know how to sign off?
Kind of.
God, bro.
Don't forget to like, share, share.
I love this guy. I forgot.
All right, well, want to give a shout out to all the veterans. Happy Veterans Day. This day is in honor of you guys. We're here at the park. The festivities are about to begin, and we're gonna sign off. The parade's over. My boy Dylan here, day one sub.
Yes, sir.
So don't forget to
like and subscribe, and make sure you guys follow this guy.
That's
if you
right.
see him, make sure you say what's up.
That's right. We're out. Adios.
Awesome, man.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you.